South Korea's Constitutional Court has held its first hearing into the country's presidential impeachment case. President Park Geun-hye was suspended in early December following accusations of corruption. The scandal has gripped South Korea and led to public demonstrations demanding Park's removal from office. Let's get the very latest and speak to Jung, who is in Seoul, where that hearing has been taking place. Eugene, I believe that hearing is just completed. What did we hear?
That's right. The first official hearing at the Constitutional Court on President Park's impeachment case ended after just 9 minutes. The Constitutional Court's 9 justices were all present, and they concluded the session after confirming President Park's non-attendance. Now, the second session will take place on Thursday this week. So if President Park does not attend the second session, then the Constitutional Court will proceed without her as long as her legal representative is present there. Now, in this case, the Thursday's case, we will be able to see key suspects come to the session as well. So we do expect to see more intense debates from both sides. Now, the Constitutional Court has 180 days to review the National Assembly's impeachment motion, and they have to answer questions like, did President Park abuse her power as president? Did she infringe on the freedom of the press? And also, did she participate in bribery crimes?
Now, the scandal widened yesterday when Park's friend's daughter was detained in Denmark. What is her involvement in this scandal, and what is likely to happen to her?
Well, there is some latest news regarding Jung, 20-year-old Jung. She was arrested in Denmark by Danish police on Sunday, local time in Seoul. And Yonhap news agency just reported that the Danish court agreed to Jung's extradition from Denmark. So work is underway by South Korean authorities to bring her to South Korea. The special prosecutors team has said that they are going to bring her in, arrest her, and also question her in South Korea. But there is also the possibility of Jung to try and exercise her right to a trial, which in that case we might require more time to extradite her to South Korea. The local media here have also said that Choi Soon-sil's lawyer has informed Choi Soon-sil of her daughter's arrest, and many expect this news to affect Choi Soon-sil when she gives her testimonies, and it could change her attitude as well, because so far she has been refusing to show up to the National Assembly's investigation hearings and also the special prosecutors' questioning sessions.
Eugene, this entire scandal has been unprecedented, and the public pressure and the people out on the streets that we've seen, it's all been unprecedented. But the question is, are we likely to see any changes at the top as a result of it?
By changes, if you mean the government's way of handling these special relationships between the South Korean government and businesses, for example, and also how the government deals with allowing the president's friend, for example, to interfere with state affairs. Well, that's exactly what the special prosecutors team is working on. Investigation is underway. You have to understand that the Constitutional Court is working on trying to prove the National Assembly's impeachment motion, and also the special prosecutors team here is that they have 70 days or so to try and prove the president's involvement in this ever-widening scandal. So we'll have to wait and see how the investigation turns out. Many are hoping that if the Constitutional Court does agree to impeach the president, then South Korea has less than 60 days to have the next presidential election. In this case, we will get to find out what the public wants, and we could see a change in administration, a change in government, and that could in itself reflect what the public want, and they definitely want change.
Many thanks for that, Jung, there for us in Seoul.